We always want to ground it in a place of we want to ground it in family and what a family would do for one another. So, for instance, this season so she's missing. We think she's in Japan. So we go on, spoiler alert again, we go on a Japanese game show. If you've ever seen a Japanese game show, they're a little crazy, a little bit. So we go on one, it's the most popular show in Japan where you endure torture for advertising time. In our case, advertising Where the Hell Is Our Daughter? And in one of the games is, it's called hand job karaoke. So your wife goes in a box and you put your thing in a box and you have to sing the song and get through the end of the song without completing.
What was the pitch like in the writer's room for that? Was it like this? Was it like, yeah, is you in a box?
Well, I used to. That game is actually based on a real game that actually exists in Japan. Go watch Japanese television. I used to. One of my first jobs was dubbing Japanese television into English.
Why?
Why? Because I needed a job.
But where did you find that? How did you find that job?
I fell into it. It was so weird. It was in Canada for a Chinese company. Translating Japanese television shows into English for New Zealand.
So they translated it and then you dubbed it? You did the voices?
They had translators which never matched. So we had to, come up with little catchphrases to.
Did you do a voice for it, or did you just use your voice?
I dubbed 15 different shows. Wrestling was my #1 show because I didn't even need to look at the script. It was just Japanese wrestling, and you'd throw in. I was like, that's not the phrase. That's a pile driver. You got to say pile driver.
Did you have to do it in like a Japanese accent?
Like a racist voice?
Yeah, no, okay,
no.
I wasn't sure.
No, we didn't have to do racist voices.
Well, it was like, how long ago was this? Like 20 years ago, right?
It was 20 years ago.
Yeah, at that time, it wasn't necessarily like...
It was never acceptable. I just saved you there.
No, I totally agree.
20 years ago, doing the voices was acceptable.
We're so PC now, guys.
God, why can't I just do a Japanese voice?
I'll be at the New York Comedy Club all week doing my bits.